Hello, I am Ep8. Welcome to Airfix Dogfighter, and this is Mission 8 of the Allies campaign, called Yankee Support. Yet again do we learn about new brilliance of German technology. Supposedly they've developed a fighter with a new jet propulsion system, codenamed Sturmvogel. We must investigate this and, if possible, stop it. The first prototypes are most likely to be stationed in their main sector for pilot training and testing, so we will respond with a siege of that area. Alrighty then. Now, you may remember that, I think, early on in this series I mentioned that there is a level in this game which is slightly kind of glitched out and corrupted. It is this one, and it may mean that this may take a little while to complete. The idea is we've got to escort 6 tanks downstairs, and they're going to gather in front of the doorway over here. And they're going to be sending out jet fighters to try and destroy us. However, our tanks are stupid, and they start shooting each other and blowing each other up for no reason, and they start shooting me as well. And at some point they just stop coming down the stairs when they're meant to just carry on coming until there's 6 of them down there. So this is not going to be easy, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I might have to make some cuts in this episode. Now it's trying to give us the Northrop P-61 Black Widow, which is an incredibly slow plane. It looks like a bomber to me, and it's got a lot of armor, which might be useful. I would much prefer to play as a Spitfire, because I like speed and control over armor, but it's giving us this one, so we will give it a go, and we'll see how this pans out. So, see you in the inside. Okay, here we go. Escort at least 6 tanks downstairs. Yeah, we're going to get to that. We are going to get to that, but first I want to go around and collect all the things. Everything possible, because we're going to need a rather large payload. We're going to need the best weapons. Basically, as soon as they start coming out the door trying to destroy our tanks, I want to have already shot them down. Let's hope this goes alright. This plane is so slow. Why would it give me this plane? If I fail this mission, I'm gonna switch back to the Spitfire. We've all seen this plane now, it's fine. So we're gonna go around and smash everything we possibly can. There's probably a load of stuff out in the hallway that we can smash. I can see on the radar that we've got a couple of enemies out there, but probably not too many. I imagine most of our danger is going to come from downstairs. Bombs. I don't want bombs quite yet, even though this is a bomber, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The thing I like about this game is that it's very... well, I mean, all the rooms and everything are very customizable. You've got the general room shape. You've got the house. And then you can place everything in it. I'm pretty sure this bookcase was placed there by the makers, and that on the wall, and basically everything around here. All this furniture and stuff was placed. Which also means that in the multiplayer, you can create your own missions, and you can create your own setting inside the house. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so I'm going to leave now. And that's something we used to do a lot, is... try and create, like... well, we'd end up with a room and it would be absolutely chock-a-block full of furniture, and we'd try and fly through the entire lot. Okay. Right. Now we're taking care of those. There's not a huge amount to smash up here. I imagine that... oh, God. Tank 1. There are some obstacles in the way. Now, I'm not going to do that yet, because I want them to go down once I've cleared out the entire area. I imagine there are some baddies downstairs. I imagine there are some, like, little fortresses and stuff that I'm going to have to take out. Plus, all this smashing means a lot of loot, and I don't want to let them down until I've got all this loot. I'm still on my first set of weaponry, the green weaponry. I'm being shot at already. Wonder if that is one of those new airplanes. The jet propulsion thing that they've been talking all about. What could that possibly mean? Here we go. No? No, that... Oh, yes, it is. It definitely is. Got two rather large jet engines on the side. That should probably make it go out with a bang. Good work, pilot. Keep it up. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. There's some over here. And I need to collect some more health. That would be useful. Now, I've got the... Is it what's called the Tesla coil thing, which is a really, really powerful weapon, so I want it. However, it bounces between enemy and friend. So, and I'm wondering if possibly that's why the tanks start attacking me, is because the Tesla coil has... Yes, next set of weaponry has bounced onto one of them and they get angry about it. But it's just so damn good. Oh, this plane is so slow. If I was going around in the Spitfire, I would have collected everything by now. Let's have a little look downstairs then, although there is one more smashable thing just over here. Oh, there's a... I missed a... Meow. Some delicate maneuverability. Maneuvering. Manure. Oh, whatever. It's a bomber. It's not very good, okay? Let's go downstairs and see if we can bomb anything. Go on, bomb time. There's certainly something shooting at me. Oh, hello! Yeah, that worked. Okay. See, this game, generally, I find pretty easy. As long as it's not glitching out, then... I mean, it does get very, very hard on the last couple of levels. But I think what makes it really easy is that the reticule kind of snaps to the target. If you see what I mean, there's the white circle in the front there. And as soon as I aim towards something, it snaps to it. I can shoot next to it, but it will still shoot at it. It would be really nice if I could find a way to turn that off, because it would make it so much more challenging. I don't think there is that. There's very, very little in the game options. I had a little look beforehand, and basically you can change the keys, you can set the wingtip smoke on or off, and not much else. A new bunch of enemies are on the way. So that's what keeps happening. And we're on our next weaponry. How's my fuel? It's okay for now. I might... No, I'm going to leave the ammo as well. That's another thing, because if it takes me ages to complete this, I might find that I'm running out of ammo. So I'm not going to collect it all now. Hello, guy. Change to my missiles. There it goes. So that is my secondary objective completed, because I've taken down 2 of those jet fighters. I really want some better weaponry, though. I could probably get up to the next set of weaponry, and then we'll let down our troops, and just see how it goes, I guess. Some power mines, I'm not really bothered by those. Oh, I can smash this thing as well. And there's... There we go. And they have a never-ending stream of enemies coming out. No, 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 no. Ow. Stop it. That's the other thing. You can get trapped in their room on this level. If you nip in whilst they're coming out... Ah, not again. Okay, there's no point in doing this. I'm just gonna collect 2 more stars. I think there must be a couple more stars around. Like here. And... 1 there. Yeah, if you nip in whilst they're coming out, then you can get in, but then the door closes and you can't open it again. So you've got to wait for their troops to come back out again. Ah, leave me alone! See, that's the other really annoying thing about this level, is it tries to put you in a bomber, and there are jet fighters coming after you, and you're just like the slowest, most sluggish thing in the entire world. Okay. So we've let them out now. I'm going to leave the Tesla coil there, and here come our tanks. Here we go. I'm going to need a little bit more health. There's some there. There might even be some more things to collect on the inside. Like on the inside of there. I could nip into their room, collect some stuff, and come back out again. Which is tempting. Oh, I'm nearly out of ammo. Let's click one of these. Okay. This guy's skiting down the stairs. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to travel very, very slowly around here, and as soon as the door opens, I'm going to blow them to hell. There is something on the inside of that door, something glowing. I would very much like to find out what that is. Right, blow things up, blow things up, blow things up. Okay. So that's what I need to be doing. 2 tanks are down. As long as they don't start firing on me, I should be okay. I am going to need this health, though. New bunch of enemies are on the way. Speed up. Get into the air. Turn around. Okay. They don't have nothing on me. Yeah. See, this is the thing about old games. They go wrong. Eventually, games go wrong. This is a thing we've really found. God, they just keep coming out. At B&B, which was the charity stream that a bunch of us YouTubers did. And we had a theme around Christmas of childhood games. And now that I've done that, I think we should have thought a bit more about that theme before we decided to go ahead with it, because most of our games did not work. And some of them worked, but just wouldn't run in windowed mode, which we needed because it was a stream and you need to run in windowed mode. No, stop it. Okay, he's going down. 2 more tanks, come on. 2 more tanks. You can do it, guys. New bunch of enemies. Yeah, I wanted to play Black and White, which is an awesome game. Amazing game. But that did work, but it didn't run in windowed mode. And also there were some strange graphical glitches. It was weird, where the background was coming through the foreground. And you could especially notice it on things like, I think, people's hair. The background would come through on people's hair, and they would have very leafy hair if they were walking through bushes and stuff. It was very strange. But I think the funniest thing was Star had a game. It was a Lord of the Rings game. New bunch of enemies, and we were just trying it out to see if it worked, and it did work. Oh crap, I ran out of... Ah, no, I ran out of ammo. I was talking. I never talk. That's the problem. I need to... No, one of the tanks got destroyed. Crap. But it said, good work, pilot, return to base. Can I? Can I return to base? Is that true? But there are only 5 tanks down here. If the door stays closed, then I imagine we're finished. Can I open them? No? Oh my god! I think we've done it, guys! It didn't really glitch out. We're fine. They're not shooting each other. They're not shooting me. 6 tanks are down here, and I am going home. So the funniest thing was Star had a Lord of the Rings game, and we were trying out beforehand, and it did work. But it was a cutscene at the beginning, and they didn't wait for each other to stop speaking before the next person started speaking. So there was Frodo and Samwise having a little chat, and then Gandalf would just start speaking over them as if they didn't matter. And it was like, no, listen to me now. And it was hilarious. And we were going to play that game anyway. But suddenly, it was actually the first game that was going to be played. But suddenly, it just stopped working, and that is just what old games are like these days. They just stop working. Anyway, I am home, and we somehow completed this mission, and probably in a fairly good time. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Ep8, and I will see you next time. New Middle!